You see, one thing I have learned in life, because I know it right now, is probably somebody out there right now that's probably got your head down. You probably got your head down and you don't understand why society, why people, why this world is rejecting you. You don't be worried about that. Don't be worried about that. You are perfectly okay with the person you are. You gotta accept that a lot of people in this world probably ain't gonna like what you do. A lot of people in the world ain't gonna understand who you are. Now see, I know a lot of people that goes to school with people who used to get bullied. The same people that you used to bully back in school that you used to say was different. The same people you used to say were different is the owners and CEOs of these Fortune 500 companies. A lot of people love to come down on people because they don't understand who they are and they don't understand their journey. You can't be worried with that. If you feel like you are different, speak out a little bit louder. A lot of people didn't understand what I was doing in my recovery. A lot of people didn't understand how I was moving in my recovery from addiction. So I spoke out a little bit louder. I made them hear me. You gotta speak out a little bit louder. If somebody don't understand you, if somebody out there calling you weird, if somebody don't like you because you're you, do it a little bit louder. Let them understand, make them understand. Because in life, a lot of people just ain't gonna understand us. A lot of people will wanna step on you. A lot of people gonna wanna misuse you and just try to look at you differently. They don't have to like you. When you accept that, you'll become a better version of yourself. Now look yourself in the mirror. Go in the bathroom and look yourself in the mirror. Do you recognize the person that you see in that mirror? Do you recognize the person that you see in that mirror? Are you content with that person? Because if you are content with that person, you're perfectly okay who the person you is right now. Stop letting society and these society norms dictate who you are and what makes you happy. Go out there and be perfect. Go out there and be the best version of yourself. Sometimes we fall victim to a lot of things. Sometimes, y'all, we just fall victim to what society wants us to be and what society think how we should look. We supposed to look a certain way. We supposed to feel a certain way. We supposed to talk a certain way. You just be you. A lot of times we forget who we are, trying to fit in with everything else. A lot of times we get lost in the sauce because we trying to figure out what's right. Do I fit in? Should I be like this? Will they accept me? Don't worry about that. God put this on my heart last night for me to come share this with you guys. Be yourself. Stop trying to fit in to what society and what people and what everybody else think you should be or how you should be. Be perfectly okay with yourself. Don't let anybody dictate your happiness. Don't let anybody get in the way of what makes you happy. At the end of the day, it's what makes you happy, what separates you from everybody else. I know it's somebody right now that is crying on the inside. That is crying on the inside because they cannot figure out life. They can't figure out what is going on. They probably can't figure out why am I stuck in this addiction? Why am I stuck being this way? Let me tell you something. When you are in that moment and you feeling like don't nobody understand you, you have to understand you. You have to realize that you are the only person that's stopping you from being great. You are the only person it's in your way. Don't let anybody dictate that. Don't let anybody pressure you or get in your head and make you think differently. If you are battling addiction right now and you crying on the inside, you feeling like you are different because you can't stop drinking, you can't stop shooting meth, you can't stop popping these pills and snorting this cocaine. Because you look at the other people and be like, you know what, man? They can probably drink one beer and stop, but I can't. They could probably do this cocaine and stuff, but I can't. Man, I'm different. Man, I don't know what else to do. You know what to do. You got to put in the work. If you want to change anything about yourself, anything about any illness and the problem that you are having, you have to put in the work. When you want to do a little bit better in your life, it starts with you. Pick yourself up right now. Go in the bathroom and look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, do I recognize the person who I'm looking at? A lot of times we get lost, y'all. A lot of times we get lost. We get lost in this world. We get lost with the worldly things. We get lost trying to become something or somebody that it's not in us. But with your addiction, let me tell you something. It go be ups and downs. It go be people that go be rooting for you. It go be people that go be against you. But you gotta be your only fan. You gotta wanna do this. You gonna have to accept that you have a problem and that it's time for you to get some help. It's time for you to get some help. It's time. No. Today, we're not having no pity parties. We're not having any pity parties today. Today, you finna conquer your fears. You finna go out there and be the best version of yourself. And it starts today. It starts today. It starts with you recognizing that you have a problem, and it starts with you owning up to it. I believe in everybody out there, and I understand it gonna be peer pressures. It gonna be ups and downs. It gonna be people standing in your way. It gonna be people not even understanding you. It gonna be people that don't understand what is going on today with you. They don't like me. They don't like me because I'm different. Don't worry about them. You go out there and be the best version of yourself. When I start figuring out that I can't make everybody happy, and you ain't gonna make everybody happy in this world. You ain't gonna be able to make everybody happy in this world. But you can make yourself happy. You can change life. You can change your own ways. Yo, I love to speak from the heart. I love to speak from my heart, and this coming from the heart. If you are having trouble right now, if you are battling anything right now, let me tell you something. You gotta persevere. You gotta want it. You gotta be determined. You gotta be focused. You gotta wanna go out there and do it. Yeah, it gonna be stumbling blocks. Man, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can quit this drinking. I don't know if I can go out here and face the world. Face the world. Adversities comes with life. Nothing in this world is perfect, and nothing in this world gonna be handed to us. You gotta accept that you are different and go out there and stand on business. Go out there right now and stand on business. If you having troubles at your job, if you thinking that you finna get fired, if a lot of people just don't understand you, they don't understand what you are going through, and they just looking at you different, like you weird and you strange and everything like that, man, block all that out and go be the best version of you. Because at the end of the day, they are not making you happy. You gotta make yourself happy. You gotta love yourself first. Love yourself first. And a lot of people going through things at work. A lot of people might be thinking about quitting a job, quitting college, quitting. It could be a lot of pressure on you. But you gotta apply yourself. You gotta go out there and stand on business. Stand on business and don't be letting anything or anybody derail you from your path, because you are great. Now go out there in this world today and stand on business. Don't let anybody tell you that you different and that you weird and that you can't and that you won't. Because today you will. Today you will. Go in that bathroom right now. Put that phone down. Cut off the TVs and look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm standing on business. Today I'm finna stop this addiction. Today I'm finna man up and I'm finna go be the best version of myself. And you do it and you stand on business. Don't be worried about people not liking you. You go out there and scream a little bit louder. Make them hear you a little bit louder. Be different a little bit louder. Thank you, guys. This is Mr. Show Out TV, and this is the Sober Gang Experience Podcast. And if you enjoy any parts of this content today, any parts of my message today, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. Because we are trying to motivate and inspire people one episode at a time. See y'all next time.